Guys, remember how before I told you that Hong Kong is actually a really convenient place, and I'm actually not shitting you, because everything is actually really close to everything. So you don't actually have to make a lot of stops. See, typically in a shop, you can actually find like almost anything in that domain, in that category. So you don't have to go to many shops. And I'm just walking out of a computer, electronics, camera, shopping mall. And this is actually really famous, but unfortunately, not a lot of girls come here. I don't think enough girls come to this place because, you know, it's mainly dude stuff. Anyway, let's take a look. I'm gonna take you out to Mong Kok, which is actually one of our main shopping districts in Hong Kong. And this is a good time because it's about, what, 4:30 in the afternoon right now. And the reason why I want to show you is because it seems like we're not really affected by the whole COVID situation. Look at, there's like all these people on the street. I don't know what it is like in your country, but definitely, you know, we're not affected somehow. You just see people after people, oceans of people, which is probably not usual in some places. And when I say, hey, it's 4:30 on a Friday, we don't get off of work early, so this is definitely not normal for a lot of people. Hey, how are you guys? Good seeing you guys. It's a bit cloudy today, by the way. If I started running, it's probably because it's just raining. But that said, I think we're having like a typhoon of some sort. So it's a little bit cold, which actually makes it really nice for just, you know, shopping in general. See these counters, these kiosks? These people are actually promoting for internet, home internet, and they actually give you better rates too. So if you need home internet, TV packages or mobile packages, not for tourists, but for locals, it's actually cheaper. You can negotiate better deals that way. I don't know why. I think they're probably maybe just a little bit more competitive. You know, just a little side note, right? If I wasn't actually doing my vlogging, I probably would actually walk around Hong Kong a lot less because I see this place all the time. But I see a different Hong Kong with you guys when I am vlogging. Oh, New Balance outlet, 50% for two. Wait, that sign is so misleading. 50% of what for two? But in Chinese it says 2 pairs for 50% off. Okay, that's confusing. And see some of these mobile accessory shops, they actually do a lot of things. They repair your cell phone. Wow, as speedy as 15 minutes, they will fix your phone. And they have a warranty of 30 days. And you know what's cool is you can get international calling cards. And these are the good phone numbers. The phone digits here are 8 digits, but look at, this is awesome. Can you imagine having this as your number? Like 969-00000. That's like the best number. So you can actually purchase numbers here. And if you want a good phone number, this is actually the place to go to, but some of them are actually already taken. But this is actually pretty hard to, like 96902-902. That's a pretty good number. And then 969-11999. 999 is calling the police here. So, so just so you know, but wow, this is really good. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'll show you how convenient Hong Kong is. And this is on Sai Yeung Choi. Sai Yeung Choi actually means watercress, but it's not the watercress street. It's the Sai Yeung Choi Street. So there's Fortress. There is, I think there's one called Broadway. I can't see it, but okay, there's Fortress, there's Broadway, there's another one that sells electronics like this. We used to have like, I think 4 or 5 the same shop on the same street. That tells you how many tourists we have, but not too much now. But if you want to get the real deal, go to these places. It's guaranteed the real thing that you get. They're not scammy. The prices are all consistent. They're all the same. Hong Kong isn't known to have a lot of scams like this, but depending on what district you go to, I heard there's an area in Chim Sha Tsui And they actually, like many years ago, instead of giving the customer a set of, what is it, the really long the tele lens for a camera, they put like 2 cans of soda in there. And by the time, then the person didn't check, and by the time they went back to their country, it turned out it's 2 cans of soda, so that really sucked. Oh, look at that. We have a different set of garbage cans now. Before it used to be garbage cans, now it's like a thingy with a bag. That actually makes it really easy for the people to collect trash. I noticed there's some people in here, but I noticed that nobody said anything. If you want to say hi, please feel free. And let me know if you see anything that interests you. I'll actually walk in there just to check it out for your viewing pleasure, assuming I don't get my ass kicked. And this street, during the day, I think during certain hours, the cars actually go through here. But then at some point, I think it's blocked off that it becomes like a walking street. This street used to be like a really noisy place. You can't even hear yourself talk because they're so-called street performers, but it's not street performers. It's just aunties and uncles bringing out their karaoke machine, and they actually sing on the street. And people pay them. I don't know how that works. Hey, yo, Uncle Daniel, what up? How's it going? How's it going, Uncle Daniel? Okay, so speaking of convenience, Bonjour and Sasa is one of our beauty sort of pharmacy kind of shops. And they sell anything from pharmaceuticals to makeup, toiletries, and skincare. And sometimes they sell food, but look at the abundance of stuff that things that you guys can buy. Like in Asia, sometimes they have some pretty funky stuff, I can tell you that already. Oh, look at the face mask. That is so cool. Look at the face mask. That was a call that was coming in. And just so you know, there's actually some pretty cool stuff that you see in the pharmaceutical places. These are heat pads that people put on their eyes, and it's like a heat mask that puts you to sleep. I love it. I love it. I use it actually all the time, and it smells like lavender. It's really good. Okay, anyway, moving on. I don't think face masks and hand sanitizers are in shortage. You can actually buy them everywhere now. It's actually not that expensive now. You can actually get like 52 for $9 US divided by 8 roughly. Not too bad, but the only thing is a lot of it is actually made in China, so I don't know which is which. But I do appreciate that there's cats. Sorry guys, just had to point that out. In Hong Kong, we love our junk food. We love our junk food. So inside a pharmaceutical place, there's always like a junk food section. You know, of course, followed by sections where you see like, whatchamacallit, diet products. Let's see if I'll get kicked out. Wait, let's see, wait. Gimbal going haywire. And believe it or not, buying stuff here is actually cheaper than buying it from the actual makeup counters. Gatsby. So these are actually cleansing wipes for men. You can actually wipe your face, you can wipe your body. It's cooling, it's super comfy. We have the blackhead stickers. I don't know if it actually works that well. Maybe it does. Who knows? So, and a lot of these things are Japanese made, so there's always something for something. Let me see if I see any cool products around here. Actually, I don't even know what some of these things are. Oh, the mosquito stickers. So for those of you guys who actually attract mosquitoes, there's a sticker that you put on yourself. It smells like citronella, and it repels the shit out of mosquitoes. Actually, they have the kid bracelet versions as well. But those work pretty well, but then they have a shelf life. Well, that's a really huge section. Well, it's a really huge section for deodorant. Why, do people here smell or something? Oh, this keeps your shirt cool. That is so awesome. So for those of you who feel hot all the time, hey, spray this on your shirt. You feel cool all day long. I like that, actually. I really like that. Stuff to cover your gray hair. Maybe I'll probably need that in a few years. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, 肥仔開倉. So some of these shops, right? You see that there's actually not a lot of, like in terms of renovation, there's nothing. But they usually have really good deals because they're kind of like warehouses. I'll show you. But before I show you, see more of these cosmetic whatever shops. The thing is, there's a lot of the Chinese brands now, like Longfeng. I think that's a Chinese brand, just judging by the name. But Longfeng means Longfeng, but Longhong means breast implants, so it kind of rhymes. Yep, Soling is definitely from China. You know, believe it or not, Hong Kong's been handed back breast implant. We've been handed back to China since 1997. And if you look carefully, a lot of Hong Kong's actually immersed by Chinese brands already. So this is 肥仔開倉. This place, they sell knickknacks. And see these selfie lights, the angel lights, they're so cheap. You can buy them anywhere. I'm not going to go in because I might get kicked out. But oh, I do want a wide angle lens. Oh, wide angle for $25. Original price $98. Actually, that's not bad. See these ones actually. See, they have like a selfie light. Wow. See, these things are just getting so cheap. So a lot of the foreigners, when they come to Hong Kong, they actually end up buying, like, you know, electronics, selfie stick. Wow. This is like the microphone that I'm using. And that's only like $15 US. Cheap. That's so cheap. And they have like GoPro accessories as well. Actually, maybe I should pick up something. See, these ones you can just like kind of like clip your phone onto it. That's really cheap. Actually, I'll probably get that. 呢個係咪12寸啊？呢個就係10。係咪就得隻色㗎咋？呢個？同埋有黑色。唔係個燈就得白色。如果哦 cool， 誒正喎。睇先，呢隻12寸150蚊係嘛？想買平嘢啊？肥仔開倉啦！靜燈。想買筍嘢啊？肥仔開倉啦！好，轉頭翻嚟，未咁早閂啦，唔該晒。Wow, that's really good deal. It's $100 for the light itself. Wow, I think I'll probably get one. How's everyone? Good, not bad. Is it pretty cold where you guys are? Because I'm feeling it. I'm freezing my ass off. I really am. See, in Hong Kong, retail is still really big here. I think I was having an argument with my friend the other day. I'm like, no, retail is dead. He's like, when was the last time you went out? I was like, never. He's like, just look outside. Yeah, retail's not dead in Hong Kong. Oh, by the way, if you see the sign on a Japanese car, it means it's the new license. The person in Japan, if they have, I think this person have it just because it's cute, but maybe because they just got their driver's license. That's what it means. Also in Hong Kong, there's two types of driver license. See how it goes UP 9506 with the 2 rows? And then you have ones that are like that. It's just like 1 row, like that. I think that's what the British driver's license look like. I think. Okay, let me come back here instead of standing in the middle of the road. But see, I don't understand. Like, Hong Kong roads are so narrow. Why is there cars parked on both sides and there's only like 1 lane traffic? That makes no sense at all. Like, no sense. Oh, actually, you know what? You used to see a lot of beggars on this road. I'll see if you run into them. But there's used to be like a lot. And sometimes I wonder how they even get here. Because they have no arms and they have no legs and they're kind of like crawling around. And sometimes I wonder, how do these people even like come to Hong Kong? Because they don't speak a word of Cantonese, which implies that they probably came from across the border. Oh, here's Broadway, the other shop if you want to get legit electronics. See, if you want to get a feel of what the Hong Kong economy is right now, I still think people's spending power is actually really high. You saw what in Thailand? Let's see, what's a... Yeah, there's all sorts of gadgets. I don't know if you guys actually have this. Like, this is a Ioni HL9000 that you wear around your neck. And somehow it's supposed to purify the air. Wow, that's really expensive air because that one sells for 350 US dollars roughly. This one goes for 120 US dollars. And I don't think wearing that thing on my chest is really going to make the air any better. Maybe to some extent, but I'm not sure if I want to spend that money. It looks quite expensive to me. They are trafficked to beg for the gangs. That's true. Yep, no arms, no legs, don't speak Cantonese. And I wonder, how the hell did they actually get here in the first place? Oh, this is a thing lately, the massage guns. They got really expensive. I mean, the Theragun still goes for like 600 and some dollars US. But you know, just a word of advice from my physiotherapist, these massage guns, never massage your chest, never massage your neck. It'll create air bubbles in your lungs and you can die or severely get hurt. Or if you hit your neck, you can actually get a stroke if you got the artery. And don't massage your bones because it hurts like fuck. Just a word of advice from my dear physiotherapy. This thing has no electronic component. It's a Japanese thing that you're supposed to roll it on your face. And frankly, it looks like a penis and two testicles. And it's supposed to slim down your face. And it's very expensive. Divided by 8. 200 and some, almost $300 US. After going Changzhou so cold on the ferry, yeah, damn, I'm pretty cold now too. And there's a lot of the facial machines here. So these are like the HIFUs or the ultrasonic whatever machines that's supposed to tighten up your skin. Also cost a fortune, some of these. These ones are like laser hair removal. Trust me, some of these things you don't really see in some places abroad. Let me check out what's the other hit products. Ooh. See, if you look at what I'm wearing today, you guys look. I don't wear black all the time, but this is the day when I wear, sorry, boob shot, all black. All black. But it's really cold, so I'm just kind of moping around. Oh, this is really cool. The Smeg kettle for like, wow, 250 US dollars for a freaking toaster. What an expensive brand. I don't know about some of these things. Oh, and there they are promoting that thing again. I guess a lot of people is making money off of the COVID thing, you know? Be it snake oil or whatever, I don't know, Viagra that works synergistically with COVID. I'm just making that up. But see, as you could probably feel by now, in Hong Kong, you don't have to walk very far to actually get your stuff. See, this place across the street, they sell fresh blended juice, they sell cigarettes, but then they also buy mobile phones back from people. And they sell like mobile phone shells. That's really cool. Talk about multitasking. And these people that's holding up the sign, see these ones? They're actually promoting for shops. That's probably upstairs because people have to be made aware of it by promoting downstairs because otherwise you wouldn't know they exist. Oh, people are getting off of work so early. And let's see what he was advertising for. I think that's lingerie. Yeah, that's lingerie. Hi. Sorry. Let me see. Oh, people get off of work really early these days. This is like 5 p.m. and people are already dislodging. Huh, that's really weird. I don't get it. Oh, there's one thing that I noticed. Okay, this is China Mobile, one of our mobile companies, and there's CSL, also a mobile company, and they've actually turned their like mobile place into like a very posh area. See, like here upstairs is actually like a cafe. If you can actually, if you can actually see, it's a cafe. Like what, are people gonna hang out in a mobile provider shop? Okay, go get some food. I'll see you later. Some of the better buys are upstairs. Cheaper rent, definitely. Definitely. Like, I mean, in Hong Kong, if you buy or eat or, you know, spend your money on most things, it's probably because most of the money goes to, I don't know, rent. Okay, so this looks very K-pop to me. And if it's very K-pop, that means you're doomed to see beautiful women. That looks almost too good to be true. This is one thing that I never understood, is the color changing contact lens. It doesn't look that natural. It really doesn't. It frankly, no matter how they make it, I don't know. I think the K-pop stars can carry it okay, but frankly, do I really want green eyes? Like, I'm Asian. Do I want green eyes? Do I want pink eyes? That's like a disease, right? Okay, anyway. But yeah, like when you wear these things, these actually cover the part of your pupil that actually shrinks and dilates. And frankly, it makes people look like a dead person. It's as cool as it looks on a picture, but it doesn't look that cool in real life. Huh. See, like these ones. It's actually really cool because it makes people's eyes look bigger, but when you look at them in real person, it's, as I said, it's just like it's just dead, but cool on pictures. And they're really beautiful girls, by the way. Oh, but they're not cheap. How much is it for one pair? Oh no, these are the normal ones. No, don't have the price. Oh, they don't have the prices either. Nope. Okay, to get an extra pair is $88, and that seems like a deal already. That's expensive. It's like $11 US just to change my eye color for a day. My ass. I'd rather spend some of that. Oh, actually, I need an iPod box, an AirPod box. Knockoffs, $29, but this is pretty cool. It's like $3 and change US. See, buying knickknacks like this in Hong Kong, it's like nothing. See, look at it, for Samsung Note 20, silicone case, what, $1.50 US? Even the mirrored ones are like, I don't know, $2 US. But of course, the quality is cheaper. You can buy the better ones, but if you want something that's nice and cheap, like a cheap charging cord, hey, you can grab one for just over $1 US. But of course, you know, just because there's Japanese written on it does not imply that it's made in Japan. It really doesn't. But hey, sometimes you luck out, you get something nice, but you can't, you know, come on, with a few dollars, what do you expect? But that's what I mean when I say, okay, I'm gonna go in here. When I say there's convenience, you can get face mask envelopes. You can get the thingy to put inside your face mask so that it doesn't suffocate you. This is actually pretty cool. Feels nice and cheap. Yep, feels like $1.50. Or you can get like a whole set of something for, I don't know, why is there one missing? For like 50, no, it's $4 US. Well, that's darn cheap. Why do we need so many charging cables of all sorts of different lengths? And I'm sure there's something that's more efficient than this. Cheap. Oops, let's see. Get out of here. A psych test shows men identical pictures of women, but larger pupils for one. Men will choose big pupils over small ones as attractive. Is that true, Alan? I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna look at my pupils now. Is that big or small? It's all relative, right? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, I tried. But still, I still think it's really weird because when you look at the big ones, like your pupils don't dilate and they don't shrink. It's when I was taught as a kid, that's what happens when people die. I don't know if I want to mimic that. Okay, let's see. Oh, something really cool to show you. 好大大雞扒. So these are the big fried chicken thingy. It's like a big slab of fried chicken. It's not as good as it says. It's very doughy. Most of it is dough. So they take a chicken breast and they slice it in half and they spread it in two. The price that you're paying here is basically more than double of what you pay in Taiwan. So that tells you how expensive the rent Hong Kong is. But you know, all this stuff are like pretty deep fried. It tastes pretty good if you want some junk for a little bit, but I can tell you it's not good for you. Same thing, the fish balls, the 煎釀三寶, the veggies with the fish meat, the beef tripe biscuits, lungs, intestines, everything that foreigners don't eat. See, these shops, their items are never that expensive. Like, I mean, if you look at like some of their snacks, it's like for $20, $15, or you know, what is it? Yeah, like it's not expensive. It's $10 for a skewer of fish balls. It looks like they're not making a lot of money, but these places, oh gosh, because of the foot traffic in Hong Kong, and this is not even a busy time. We actually have the culture of eating on the street, so people would just eat on the street. It doesn't really matter because foot traffic is really big, and also people just buy, they stand here, they eat, and the turnover is really fast. They actually make a lot of money. The rent for some of these places is crazy. I remember one of my friends' parents actually owned some of these shops here, and they would slice it into 2 or 3 shops. Some of the ones that you see are actually sliced. And I think one little shop, at its normal time, I don't know what it is now, but it goes for about 15,000 US dollars a month. A month. And they can still profit off of it. Just to give you some perspective, these shops aren't very big. If you think, see, this one is big, but that one, the rent is definitely not expensive, or is definitely expensive. See, this is a mediocre sized, and then here's a much smaller sized one for bubble tea. And then this is actually the entrance of a building, believe it or not. Okay, wait, I think I just saw someone coming in. Hey Bob, what up? Wow, I got some pretty regulars here. Bob, Alan, and I saw Liam. Uncle Daniel was here. Tom was here. Wow. See, and the stuff that they sell aren't even that fancy. If you ask me, it's the same stuff over and over again. If you ask me about the Hong Kong the local snacks, there's actually not that much variety. But hey, there's a lot of people, so it doesn't really matter if we sell stuff that are not that cool, you know, repeatedly. And see, this is the typical alley in Hong Kong. If you floor, it's actually pretty clean for an Asian country. Sometimes you see rats, but since the SARS, you actually don't really see dirty stuff nearly as much. And if you look up, like I shouldn't be standing here, but there should be AC dripping on my face, which is disgusting. Okay, so here, some people actually take the paper boxes and then they recycle it. You get money back for it just as much as you would for pop cans. And sometimes I feel bad because grandmas actually spend day in, day out collecting paper boxes, and they pour water on it too so that it weighs more. But then it also gets discounted when they go to those recycling depots. So they thought they're pretty smart by pouring water in it, by making it heavier, but those people are like, hey, we don't take wet cardboard. We're only give you 70% of what you would get. And you know, if you don't want it, drag it back home. So that's the way it works. It's kind of weird. But I do really feel bad for those grandmas. I remember there was a time in Hong Kong when someone robbed them. Oh God, that breaks my heart. See? More signage that I don't know how it stays, because I by physics, this shouldn't really be here, but who knows? But then we don't have earthquakes, so that's good. Speaking of convenience, if you feel very white and you don't want Asian food, there's a pizza joint here. And they're already celebrating Halloween. just to give you some perspective about this pizza joint, one slice of pizza is about $6 US, and this is the size of my face. Like, I don't know how to show you to compare it with something, but this is actually a really big slice of pizza. Yeah, and it's really big in Hong Kong standards. This one slice would feed a person already. Maybe in the States, maybe 3. I'm surprised I didn't get kicked out today yet from, walking into people's shops. Usually people are not that friendly here in terms of someone holding up a camera. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. Let's see. Just like Japan, fish balls. Okay, you guys, clarification. Fish balls is balls of fish meat, not fish testicles. It's balls of fish meat. See, look at all the people. Damn. God damn. You like these walk-arounds? And the best part is, you guys can actually, ask as I go if you wonder about anything in here. No, you didn't know that, Alan. You thought they were fish testicles, didn't you? Oh, this is too cute, you guys. This is the second time I've seen this. Cats and dogs. Dog face mask. This is really cool. Yeah, we have all sorts of face masks. These ones actually fit really well. The Korean ones. These ones are like the 3D ones. So it's not stuck to your face, but they're more expensive. It's like, these ones are as cheap as like $1 US a hit almost. Yep, this is a money, money exchange. You have a question that I may have an answer to, but you can definitely shoot. What is it? Tell me. Oh, because in Hong Kong, it's illegal to smoke in restaurants. So you always see this, people either gathering by garbage cans or in an alley, just to pollute their lungs. Somebody honked really loud. Let's see. Sorry, you just said. Question, why is everyone wearing shorts? Well, the reason being is because it's like 28 degrees or 25 degrees today. That's why. But if you look at MeloCat, no fucking way. I'm already wrapped up like grandma. There is no way in hell that I'm gonna wear short sleeves or shorts. But then I really don't like the cold weather. Oh, look at this place, Military Outdoor. Oh, cool. So it's promoting for a place that's upstairs. Huh. Thank you. 唔該。喺邊度㗎？
呢度過個馬路，左手第2條街口。
左手。OK，唔該晒。Thank you. So these aunties, they don't get paid a lot every day to hold up these signs and to hand out these flyers. Usually when I see them do it, I take one, even if I don't want to go. But cool, this place actually has a camouflage mask. Any war game fans out there? Huh. But yeah, so they get paid by how many flyers they can distribute and how many people they can actually get to go up there. I usually just grab one anyway. Oh, I don't see those adverts anymore, but I'll share with you something that you could probably laugh about. But this is not the best example. So sometimes you see, these are called 補習天王. 補習天王 means the tutor, the king of tutors. No, the idol, the diva of tutors. So these two actually kind of do look like teachers, but then most of them actually look like clowns. And when I say clowns, I mean clowns. These people make millions, tens of millions of dollars a year to so-called tutor students while doing nothing for them. Have you ever seen a tutor center where one teacher can tutor hundreds of students at any given time? And students, depending on what tier they pay, they actually sometimes don't even get to see the teacher. They actually see them via a video. And I think I watched one on YouTube where the guy was teaching English, not this guy, but some other guy, was teaching English, and he was speaking Chinese in the whole entire time. Yeah, and there's no opportunity for the students to talk or to interact or to ask questions. They're just stuffing things into their brains. Hey, what up? Cygnus? Is that how to pronounce? Is that how to pronounce your name? Sinus? Cygnus? Oh, by the way, I have a hard time pronouncing words that I don't know how to pronounce. In my favorite colors, I don't like black. Grandma doesn't wear tights. Grandma wears tights. She wears tights under her clothes, just to show you some of the. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sit aside here. I'm gonna people watch a little bit, so that you have an idea about what Hong Kong people wear. It's some very interesting observations, actually. Not right now, but when you look at people's footwear, people are into pretty spiffy colors. Like this guy have purple shoes, like purple Converse. In the way that some people match clothes, it's very interesting. Like even this one's a little bit questionable. The girls with the Dr. Martin. But I think we're not hitting that time yet where you have the young people. Okay, this guy has green shoes. We love vibrant color shoes, multicolor shoes, neons, greens, yep, pink and blue. Oh, there's a neon green. Oh, we love neons here. I don't know why. Even the auntie that's on the trolley, she's wearing pink shoes. Woo! Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. I don't know why that is. Even when I was in Canada, I wondered why people in Hong Kong love neon colored shoes. Let's take a look. Up, orange. Yep, orange, 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 orange runners. And here, people wear runners all the time. I did not understand that before, but because how much we walk, now I understand. Look at. I look like I'm ready to work out anytime. Anytime. But so far the fashion sense is okay right now. Again, I'm not here at the right time to see all the young people. There you had a little glimpse of what people wear is their preferred footwear. Actually, this is actually not too bad. Usually it's really crowded here. Hey Aries, what up? What's hot in fall fashion? Oh, yeah. I see something very questionable. This pair of pants by this woman, a little bit questionable. I don't know how that's matched with the runners and the length of her jeans. Oh, speaking of fashion, I think I'm going to do a little bit more people watching here. And as you could probably see, Asians are generally skinnier, and you thought they would look better in clothing by default because skinnier people look better in most clothes. But not really, because some of the combinations that we have here is just plain funky. Like this one. Yeah, and ever notice the colors are really blah? It's like blasé, like black, white, blue, gray, black, white, blue, gray, black, white, blue, gray. Oh, some guy has a football jersey. Oh, there. Oh, she looks like one of the Harajuku girls, actually. Doesn't she not? Oh, she's kind of cool. Is that a leg brace? No, that's pantyhose. Nice yellow face mask. I'll give that guy that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about the Hong Kong fashion. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it. And is it me, or is there a lot of guys that's wearing similar things right now? Yeah, and most of the guys are wearing shorts. Oh, just something about Hong Kong. in Hong Kong, when girls have kind of nice looking legs or too nice looking legs, they wear short shorts. The shorter their shorts are, the nicer their legs are. Almost always true. It's not like in Canada. Sometimes you see really, 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 really fat people, and they still wear shorts, like really short shorts. And it's, I don't know, it gets the wrong kind of attention. But they don't really do that here. Oh, but then it's hard to find somebody that's that fat. You've never been to Hong Kong? You just came to Hong Kong. What are you talking about? Oh, look at this. This building really took advantage of this little strip here for advertisement purposes. Oh, they didn't put that to waste. Oh, and if you look up here, people are like, oh, where are you staying? Ah, nothing, I'm staying at the Lily Hotel. Oh, that's great. Where is it? Mong Kok. Ah, great area. Not. Lily Hotel is Lily Hotte. That looks pretty run down. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna cross the road. Colors are mostly the same as all the big retailers. Yup. You are in Hong Kong, Alan. That is right. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Oh, it's gonna tip over. Oh, good catch. Good catch. Oh wow, this is where the karaoke and the disco for, I think, like grandpas, because people don't really go there. 麗豪時鐘酒店 The Lighthouse Hourly Motel 時鐘特平過夜更正 cheap by the hour and better rate when overnight. Welcome to go overnight while we have the government license. You turn right. Okay. Wow. Get it. Totally got it. Wow. And if you look at these pictures, is that them or did they just got some sort of hot girl's picture off the internet? Because it looks way too good to be true. But if I was a guy, if some girl greets me like this, I'd be pretty happy. The only concern is if that's not her. And see, Bob, this is what I'm talking about. These are the standard pretty girls that people have. Like nowadays, big eyes, the chin that goes like that. That doesn't really exist in real life. Not to mention Asians don't have boobs like that. Lie, this is a scam. No good. Oh, by the way, I'm very fluent in Chinglish and I can jump back and forth very easily. Sometimes I do it for self-entertainment purposes, but I just think it's really funny. Sometimes I use it to describe some very local things. Hope you guys don't mind. I mean, before we immigrated, I used to have a very funny accent as well. You're the first person to see a pawn shop gets a prize from MeloCat. Okay. All right, where are you going to find a pawn shop? Remember in Kung Fu Panda? How did we get a noodle shop? The dad got it from the dad and got it from the grandpa, who got it from another grandpa, who lost it in the game of mahjong. I thought that was really funny. You can't sleep? How come? How come you can't sleep? That's not cool. Oh, what's car is this? Is it a Hyundai? Oh, what? It's a Hyundai, right? This guy can use better parking skills. It's all scratched up. My grandma can do better than that. What a waste of some good rims. Not good. Can use some driving lessons. Your sleep schedule is messed up. Are you sure it's not the person that's messed up? Because I heard messed up people have messed up sleeping schedules. Are you sure you're not one of those people? I'm just kidding. Well, come join me. Come join me, you know. MeloCat takes you around Hong Kong where you can actually look at some garbage that's nicely piled. Oh, actually, this is like a recycle truck or something. Wow, so many cans. Wow, this is like serious liver damage from drinking all this. I hope it's not by one person. Ah, crap, just dropped my garbage. Ugh, that looks nasty. You just got off your cooking job. Yay! Oh, wow. And some uncle actually looks really drunk or really high, or he's stretching. Nope, 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 nope. He's going down. Nope, he's coming back up. Okay, is he stretching or is he passing out? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Oh, 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 nope. And I think he's drunk. I think he's drunk. Well, you know what? Nobody can do traveling nowadays, so dream on. Dream on. Cannot travel. Oh, what are all these recycle trucks? This one is for paper. That one was for aluminum. And this one is also for aluminum? No, it's for metal, whatever. Oh. What is this, recycle day? Looks like a bottle in a bag. Yeah. I speculate Uncle was a little bit too drunk. A little bit too drunk. Ooh, look at that. Except for barbecue duck, we have soy sauce duck. Ooh, that looks yummy. Yum, 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 yum. This is a Chuzhou food. Chuzhou is actually a province in China. So Chinese cuisines, there's a lot of different types. So lo soy is a special type of marinade that's made from herbs and soy sauce. Chinese escargot, marinated tofu, marinated peanuts, marinated tofu, eggs, chicken feet, ducks, and more ducks, and goose, and this is a squid, right? And goose wings. Yep. So Chuzhou food. Oh, by the way, I think our parking meters don't really take cash anymore. You have to beep your octopus card. And sometimes if you click the right thing, you ended up paying for somebody else's meter, which kind of sucks. Kao Kao, my favorite. What's Kao Kao? Weird fashion. Well, let's try to go to the street next door. Oh, yeah. The duck is good. But then I don't really eat that much meat anymore. Frankly, I just don't. Even when I see the ducks, the animals, the seafood, I just want to free them. See, look, a block away from where we were, suddenly it's a lot more quieter here. And for some reason today, everything looks kind of gray, doesn't it? It's kind of refreshing how the building got demolished here. At least these people can actually see the sky now. Oh, pawn shop alert, pawn shop alert, pawn shop alert. You just missed it. Oh, Thai guok choi. Thai food in Hong Kong is actually very authentic. It's weird. Thai food is authentic in Hong Kong, but Vietnamese food, forget about it. Let's see if I can find. No, you don't find the neon signs here. Ah, am I on the wrong street? Maybe I am. How late do these shops stay open? Oh, well, this is the Shanghai guy in Portland Street, the Shanghai Street in Portland Street. It's where all you have the sex workers and stuff that's upstairs. This street is actually pretty busy at night. But if you ask me the stuff, see, for example, right? Sometimes you see girls that are wearing like really short shorts in here, and that's not normal, because if you look at like the front, they're actually wearing like a very plain uniform, And sometimes you see them like not wearing bras, and you kind of know where they're coming from. Oh, by the way, Yangguang Zaodian. Oh, these ones are the ones that my friend stayed at, thinking that it's cheap. Hey, Black Forest Moonsong, what up? You missed it. So these are the hotels, and you know, my friend actually rented one. Oh, look at it. There's a clear bathroom inside a hotel room that's covered by just some sort of drapes. Splendid. And he said it smells like jizz, and I wonder why it does. You're going to call those numbers and say hi. Hey, MeloCat referred me. Oh, and I think I just saw the price. So you saw, oh, there's a big room, medium room, small room. Where's the big in these ones? They're all wide angles. There's no big, oh, this is the luxury big. It's not even that big. It's like a freaking matchbox. Liars. They probably won't understand what you're saying. That's okay. Why not? Just do it just for the fun of it. What's this girl doing? That's a really interesting piece of advert. So you walk by this guy and you squirt water. You squirt water onto his plant. Why destroy a good plant like that? I don't get it. Meet to Bloom Peep Solo exhibition. Why does that sound kind of sexual? I don't get it. But yeah, don't squirt at strangers. That's my word of advice. Let's see. There we go. See, when you see foreigners in Hong Kong, they can wear short sleeves or no sleeves in wintertime. Oh, some people getting tickets. Oh, not ticket, maybe a car accident. Oh, somebody's not happy. Let's see what happened here. MeloCat's nosy. Oh. I think somebody probably hit somebody's car. No, oh, there's no accident. Okay, but there's more cops than people. Oh no, it's really scratched up on the side of that car. It's really banged up. Okay, forget it. Forget I just said that. Oh, at the front of some people's shops, you'll see this. 叫神位啊，神位 is the space for gods. So you pay for your respect for the local gods, whatever it is, and they bless your building. Cops are people too. I'm not saying they're not people. I'm just saying like people versus cops. See? Local, local, local. Suddenly you have a really posh hangout place. K Square. Restaurant and bar. Very nice. How come I don't see any cats today? There's usually shop cats in this area. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna poke my head to the left, in which I might see some shop cats. You never know. This street is more like hardware stores, and sometimes they sell just that one thing too. That's how specialized some of them are. Where's the cats? Hey, where's the mouse? Oh, see, there's another place that sells roasted goose. As good as it tastes, I don't eat them anymore, but they're really good. The way that Chinese make barbecued ducks and geese, the skin is very crispy, but it's also artery clogging good. So I'm not so sure about that. Maybe eat it just once in a while. Yeah, but not too often. Oh, let me take you to the wet market. Actually, the what is it? It's not the wet market. It's the Geese. Oh, it's the market. Haha. Guo pei. Wait, why is this? Let's see. Guo pei is when you take mandarin peels and you dry them. They become like a very flavorful herb. Guo pei. just to give you some perspective about what prices are like, Australian sweet navel oranges for 4, it's about $3 US. And the fruits in Asia actually smell really good. The mangoes that you guys are used to in North America, it doesn't taste anything like these ones. Filipino mangoes actually taste the best. The best. Oh, and because the markets are closing, it's $35 per portion. Not too bad. These are the herbal shops. You don't see a lot anymore, but you can actually find these when you're hiking in Hong Kong. I don't even know what to make with some of these, but my grandma does. And she's in heaven now. But yeah, these are some pretty special herbs that people use in herbal teas. But there's beets, chestnuts, sugarcane. Let's see. Cantaloupes. Did you know that in Japan, some cantaloupe, the stem looks like a helicopter thing? That's actually a thing in the Japanese tradition where if you go to somebody's house and you respect them a lot, you're supposed to get one with the perfect stem. Just so you know, if you guys have to go to a Japanese girlfriend's house. Oh, cactus fruit, love it. Wow, so expensive, huh? $10 US for 3. Expensive. See, what I like about Asia is there's always something to eat. There's always something to do. There's always something to buy. These are dragon fruits, except for it's red inside. It's not white inside. Let's see what are some of the fruits that we have. Is this kumquats? Oh, these are the sugar kumquats. They taste so sweet. Oh God, $20 for 4 pounds. I want 2 pounds. Just hold on, I gotta get some money. Okay, 等一陣啊。唔該晒。哦，唔緊要。He needs to go get change. Sugar kumquats, they're guaranteed to be sweet. They're so good. 係，唔該晒。Woohoo! And if you buy pomelos in Asia, they're actually already peeled for you. Oh, I love this fruit. It's so good. Eating too much will cause you constipation, but this is really good. Oh, should I get some? Should I? Oh, in Mexican avocados, $25 for 3, but you can't choose. Ooh, maybe I'll get some pomelo at the risk of getting constipation. It's actually very hard to digest as well. 我想要一個啊，你等等啊，唔該晒，呢度，唔該，哦 ，thank you 啊，多謝姐姐。Yay, she gave me a few extra sugar kumquats for free. Yay, freebies. Yeah, sometimes you can't choose because they don't want you to bother them and they don't want you to slow down their whole process. It's all about speed in Asia. Oh, they eat frogs here. I'm sorry, you guys. They eat frogs. Oh, no, I want to free you guys so bad. Oh, eel. Getting my ass out of here. My coin bag. Do not argue with an idiot. He will bring you down to his level and beat you with experience. Word of sage advice. So one thing that I noticed is that in Asia, when you buy groceries, you always buy them fresh because there's no need to actually store a lot at home because it's just downstairs. You can always get them fresh. Oh, sorry. And then you can buy beef that's just hung on the wall, no refrigeration, but because it sells so fast, it doesn't go bad that fast, so that's okay. See what else do we have here? Wow, these things are like, it's on steroids. Look at how big they are. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I used to eat these biscuits as a kid. Do you remember these? Has anyone had this as a kid? Is it like a sugar candy on top? Oh, these are part of my childhood. Okay, so dried goods in Hong Kong. This is dried ducks, oily dried ducks, dried Chinese bacon, pickled cabbage, all preserved stuff. Uncle Daniel, do you know what vegetable this is? It's actually very yummy for hot pot. It tastes very crisp, but I don't know what it is called. Jackfruit? Jackfruit, anyone? Wow, the work it takes to peel that flesh out of jackfruit. It takes forever. Oh, and this is how tofu is sold. See, these shops sell everything tofu related. Tofu sheets, dried tofu sticks, fresh tofu sheets, deep fried tofu, marinated tofu, tofu blocks, soy sauce, deep fried tofu for hot pot, dumplings, sticky rice dumplings. You've seen some of these wacky fruits in the US grocery stores. I have no idea what they are. Well, now you do. There's food shortages right now? Yeah, well, we don't have a shortage here. We don't. And I think being in Asia for a long time, I start to appreciate these markets because the stuff here are actually really fresh. That's what the goodies that we have for New Year's, Chinese New Year's. Candies, preserved pickled plums, and the like. Where's the cats? Huh. Okay, what do you guys think so far? Pretty good, right? Okay, wait. Oh, this place buys back old stuff. Old wine, old jade, old coins. Would the cats eat tofu? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You can buy some grandma underwear. You want grandma underwear? Incense, because a lot of Asians are Buddhists. You can buy incense to burn to pay respect for the gods. Colorful clothing on sale. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You love incense? You want art supplies? Art supplies. Well, I don't find art supplies here, but this is actually really interesting. I don't even know what this fruit is called. Yeah, it's like 45 bucks for one, but it's a very interesting fruit. I don't know what it is. I've never eaten it before. I don't even know what it tastes like. There's a lot of Asian fruits that I've never seen in my life. Oh my God, that's a huge papaya for like $1.60 US. And in Asia, you can really smell your fruits. You can really smell them. They're so fragrant. Okay, let me cross the road. I think the other half is over there. See, a lot of these warehouse sales, they kind of just sell everything at really cheap prices. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh. One thing about Hong Kong is until you made it back home, there's always ways to spend money. Always. Always, always. I hate seeing this. Why do people toss face masks on the floor? Not cool. Not cool. It would be nicer if I can see a cat somewhere, but maybe they're hiding. Oh, fruit market part 2. Same here in Aussie, face mask on the ground. Oh, that's so bad. My dad said when he was going hiking, they got a pair of the forceps, whatever you call them, and they were picking up face masks. Oh, this is a traditional Lan Cha Po. Lan Cha Po is a herbal tea. Herbal tea, you put down 12 bucks, drink a cup. Supposed to be good for you. Where's the cats? Where's the cats? Huh, that is so weird. Anyway, oh, I remember I walked by this market before and I saw some mummy rat and baby rat, and I took some fried chicken from my takeout and I gave it to them and they were pretty happy. Oh my God, is this a durian season? Erica, hi. Yeah, the crow, he's from Australia. Durians. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep. So, I don't know. Hi, Nina. What up? Do you guys have durians where you are? It's a very smelly fruit. And it looks like brains inside, if you ask me. They love it in Asia. Not everyone loves it. Oh, sorry. It's $10 for 3 pounds here. Where I got it is $10 for 2 pounds. I'm gonna have a heart attack. It's cheaper on this side. No. You're in Melbourne, nice. The crow, he's in Melbourne too. Wow, $10 for 4 oranges. And I think the lights are making them look so much healthier. And this is the best part to actually shop for groceries because, yeah, the bean curd shop is pretty cool. I think so. Wow, look at these grapes. They look like they're on freaking steroids. That's really big. The best part to get anything from the market is now, because before they close, they need to get rid of all their stuff. So it gets cheaper and cheaper close to closing. Hi! Wow, she's really friendly. That's unusual. Oh, so they have fresh chicken eggs from free-range chicken. Wow, $10 for 8. Oh, thank you. Oh, when you buy eggs in Hong Kong, it's in a big carton. It's in a big carton. Usually there's like 30. And I think what keeps these people healthy is that they're screaming off of the top of their lungs like every day. Because, if I need to be screaming like that every day, I'll probably lost my voice. But, oh damn, I was paying 20 bucks for that and it's $15 here. No. Okay, I'm not buying anything from that side anymore. But yeah, I think horse racing and yelling off of the top of their lungs keeps people healthy in Hong Kong. Distinction between organic and inorganic. Chestnut is in season. Yes, correct. Living in Dai Guo Zhui is so convenient. Of course, I live in between a few districts: Olympic, Sam Shui Bo, Prince Edward, and Mong Kok. I got the best of all worlds. Chestnuts. See, these bananas, these ones I don't really appreciate, but I appreciate these ones. They actually taste really good. Well, my bag is getting really heavy. It's so full of stuff now. I really want to be home. But the thing is, how do you make chestnuts yourself? Like, how do you roast them? That's the thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in here and see if there's any stuff I want to pick up from some of these shops. And usually these shops would actually have cats. Nope, no cats. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you can get fresh soybeans. These are really good. I don't know what this is called, but if you make soup out of it, it turns your whole entire soup purple. How is Ding Ding doing? Ah, she's good. Bitchy as usual. Bitchy as usual. Blue Cat, her hand is recovering. I took her out a little bit yesterday. She seems to be in very high spirits. I know, Uncle Daniel, see, it's so convenient, right? Like, that's why I said, like, this is how convenient Hong Kong is. No shit. I just feel kind of bad for the people that's living up here because it's really noisy. Oh, bum cleavage. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. But because I saw it, I'm gonna drag you guys into it. Everyone, let's get him some underwear. Oh, another incense shop. Things that you burn to dead people so that they supposedly receive it, like, you know, paper can pop, paper white, the sound systems, paper lobster, paper fruits, paper mansions, paper da 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 da, paper Hermes, paper mahjong, all for the dead people. And their banknotes look really scary, by the way. Why did they have to make it that scary? And dead people credit cards. Yeah, we're very superstitious here. You burn them paper, shirts, and Rolex, hoping that they get it. Please don't burn me anything if I'm dead. Don't waste your money. Well, it's pretty dead in Melbourne, isn't it? Yeah, you've been telling me that already. And by the way, I don't appreciate flowers because they're nice, but why kill them? Why kill them? Dislike. There was a black cat that lives here, but the shop is not open. Okay. Maybe it's too busy for the cats to hang out. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that in terms of how convenient Hong Kong was, because you really have to see it to know. It's really hard to describe to you guys that everything is kind of just right next to one another. I will try to burn will be put out by your tears. Don't worry, I'll live to 200. By the time I die, you're probably reincarnated, I don't know, once or twice already. Because MeloCat's a half cat. I have 4.5 lives. You're a winter person? I can't say the same for myself. Cannot. Oh, these are the old arcades. They don't make these anymore. Arcades. Who plays video games outside anymore? Like, they don't even have internet cafes. I don't hear those. All good. All good. It's just very local stuff. I notice some of you are actually interested in seeing the non-touristy stuff of Hong Kong, so that's why. But that said, I think I will have to invest in a better wide angle in the future. So I'll see how that goes. Look at my bag is all full now. So heavy. I wish I didn't wear this. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna log off now because my gimbal's getting kind of heavy to carry. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it in terms of showing you how convenient Hong Kong was. I hope you guys liked it. I'll probably, if you want, I'll eat some of the fruit when I get home and I'll tell you how good it tastes. See you guys. I shouldn't be doing a live stream when I'm crossing the road like this. Anyway, stay safe. I'll see you around for my next stream. Let me know what you guys want to watch and see if I can actually go there. All right, bye.